Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Wednesday, and that means it's Walker Texas Ranger Day. And this week's episode was Deadline. Proposing to disband the Rangers as a cost-saving measure, a state senator refuses their aid when his daughter is abducted by jewel thieves turned kidnappers. Okay, things I liked about this episode. First off, I liked the action. Now, I know I say this with every Walker Texas Ranger episode, but it's true. There is a lot of action in these episodes, and I do look forward to seeing them in each one. Now, this episode was actually really good because we had the race against time because they did have a limited amount of time to find the girl, as well as not necessarily in their minds proving that getting rid of the Texas Rangers would be cost effective, but definitely in the way they did things with the senator, proving that they shouldn't be disbanded. The senator, as it said in the description, did not want the Rangers looking for his daughter. He wanted the FBI. Partially, I think, because he was the driving force behind disbanding the Rangers, and he probably thought that they wouldn't do a good job of looking for his daughter because of that, and also because he is a senator, and he probably thought, well, the FBI is more along the lines of who would look for his kidnapped daughter than a local law enforcement agency. But I am going to say something that I noticed from another show I watch, Criminal Minds, which is about the FBI, particularly the Behavioral Analysis Unit, or the BAU. The FBI works with local law enforcement, or at least in Criminal Minds they do. So they would have turned to the Rangers for help in this case because the Rangers know the area better than they do. Okay, secondly, I liked the plot line. This was really interesting because it not only had the law enforcement side to it, but it had a political side to it as well. And something that Trevette says in the episode really stuck with me when they're having the hearings about whether or not to disband the Rangers. He says, when you're looking to make cutbacks, you cut back the fat. And it's true. When you're looking to save money, you cut back on the things you don't need. When you're looking to cut back on bills, you look at, well, what do I need and what don't I need? What can I live without? And you cut out what you can live without. You don't cut back on what works. What works for you, what works for what works in the situation. And that was something that got me thinking. It's like, it's not just in cutting back departments, it's in anything. You look at, well, what can I do without, what doesn't work, and you cut that out when you're doing cutbacks. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There really wasn't a lot I didn't like about this episode. I thought it was very, very well thought out, very well written. I liked the political side to it. I'm not much of a political person. I don't get politics. I freely admit that. But I did like the political side to this episode. I thought it was a very interesting, excuse me, and a very different side in the show that we don't see very often. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching on YouTube, and feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note, all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. And I will have the link for the 5 sites I mentioned in the description section. Hey, quick reminder on my comment rules. Excuse me. Okay, feel free to check out my other Walker, Texas Ranger videos. My other TV talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a couple of things I'd like to touch on. First off, and this is for my YouTube subscribers, any of my backlog videos that are not on YouTube can be found on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. Okay, and this one is for my Facebook friends. Any of my backlogged videos that cannot be found on Facebook are on my YouTube channel. I will have the link for that in the description section. I will also be posting the links for all my YouTube videos to Facebook, but if you're having any problems viewing them, just go right to my YouTube channel. Finally, I would like to apologize for not posting a video in the last 2 weeks. Unfortunately, things were just a touch crazy for me. I am extremely sorry about that. Unfortunately, stuff like this will happen from time to time. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.